The Titanic, one of the most iconic and tragic ships in history, has captured the imagination of people for over a century. The luxury liner, touted as unsinkable, collided with an iceberg on its maiden voyage in 1912 and sunk, resulting in the loss of over 1,500 lives. While the human tragedy of the Titanic is well known, the story of the hidden treasures that lay at the bottom of the ocean is less so. In this video, we will explore the Titanic's hidden treasures. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. History of the Titanic. The Titanic was built in Belfast, Ireland, and was the largest and most luxurious ship of its time. It was owned and operated by the White Star Line and set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton, England, to New York City on April 10, 1912. On the night of April 14, the ship struck an iceberg and began to sink. Despite efforts to evacuate the ship, over 1,500 passengers and crew lost their lives, making it one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. The discovery of the Titanic. The Titanic lay undiscovered at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean for over 70 years, until 1985 when it was discovered by a team led by Robert Ballard. The wreckage was found at a depth of 12,500 feet and was located approximately 350 miles off the coast of Newfoundland. The discovery of the Titanic sparked a renewed interest in the ship and its tragic history, and it has since become a popular tourist attraction and the subject of numerous documentaries and books. Personal belongings. One of the most poignant aspects of the Titanic wreckage is the personal belongings that remained trapped within its rusting hull. While the human remains were left to rest in peace, many of the belongings of those who perished remain preserved in the depths of the ocean. These items provide a glimpse into the lives of the passengers and crew who were aboard the Titanic, and many have been recovered and put on display in museums around the world. Some of the most notable personal belongings recovered from the Titanic include jewelry, clothing, and personal letters. One of the most famous items recovered is a leather satchel belonging to a passenger named William Henry Allen. The satchel was found intact and contained a number of personal belongings, including the gold watch and a pair of spectacles. Rare artifacts. In addition to personal belongings, the wreckage of the Titanic also contains a number of rare artifacts that provide insight into the ship's design and history. One of the most significant artifacts recovered from the Titanic is the ship's telegraph, which was used to communicate between the bridge and the engine room. The telegraph was recovered in 1993 and is now on display at the Titanic Museum in Branson, Missouri. Other notable artifacts recovered from the Titanic include the ship's captain's logbook, which contains a detailed account of the events leading up to the sinking of the ship, and a piece of the ship's hull, which was recovered in 1998. The hull piece is believed to be the largest piece of the Titanic ever recovered and is now on display at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Scientific discoveries. The wreckage of the Titanic has also yielded a number of scientific discoveries, including new information about the conditions at the bottom of the ocean and the impact of human activity on the marine environment. The Titanic's resting place at a depth of over 12,000 feet provides scientists with a unique opportunity to study the effects of deep-sea pressure, temperature, and chemistry on objects and organisms. One of the most significant scientific discoveries made in connection with the Titanic wreckage is the discovery of a new type of bacteria that is capable of consuming iron. This bacteria, which was found on a piece of rusted metal recovered from the wreckage, is thought to play a role in the decay of the Titanic's iron hull. This discovery has important implications for understanding the processes that occur in deep-sea environments and the potential impact of human activity on these processes. Another scientific discovery made in connection with the Titanic wreckage is the detection of increased levels of arsenic in the sediments surrounding the wreck. This finding has been attributed to the use of arsenic-based paints on the Titanic's hull, which was used to protect the ship from marine organisms. Preserving the Titanic. While the Titanic wreckage has provided valuable insights into history and science, it is also an important reminder of the need to preserve our ocean environments. The Titanic has become a popular destination for treasure hunters and has been subjected to numerous salvage operations over the years. These operations have not only damaged the wreck, but have also disturbed the surrounding marine environment. In recent years, there has been a push to preserve the Titanic as a cultural and historical site. The wreck is now protected under an international agreement known as the UNESCO Convention on the Protection of the Underwater Cultural Heritage. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.